Are you wondering how to get the Bobcat Blueprint? The Bobcat Blueprint is one of the most rare and coveted blueprints in Arc Raiders. And truthfully, to obtain it, it's all luck. However, I'll be showing you tips and tricks on how to increase that luck so you too can get the Bobcat Blueprint. With this method, I've obtained 4 Bobcat Blueprints in just a couple raids. Quick note, if you have the Blue Gate Confiscation Room key as well as a door blocker, that can increase your chances and give you a couple more opportunities to get the Bobcat Blueprint. More on that later. Step 1 is to check if the Locked Gate Blue Gate event is up. If it is, you can load into that right away. If it's not, I would check your time zone and check and see when it is available, because this is the greatest event for getting the Bobcat Blueprint. If you're worried at all about friendly lobbies, it's best to load in solo and not in duos or trios, because duos and trios get a little bit sweaty and people are more likely gonna try to kill you. So solos is best, and if you're really concerned, then load into Stelmontis 5 or 6 times and just go free kit and die. Even if people shoot you, just die. Don't shoot back whatsoever. After that, you should be put into more less aggressive lobbies, which then you can go into Locked Gate and hopefully have a good, nice, friendly lobby working together to getting those keys. Once you load in, go straight to the control room and check and see if the 4 keys are uploaded. They will prompt you with text, and if they aren't, you could either bring one of your own keys in and upload it, or you have to go to all 4 of these locations and obtain the keys. The 4 locations consist of Ancient Fort, Pilgrim's Peak, Reinforced Reception, and Raiders Refuge. I would recommend going to Reinforced Reception first, because there's only 1 or 2 locations where the key can spawn, typically in the trash can. And so I would obtain that so no one else can swipe it and just ruin the rest of the time for everyone, because you cannot obtain a key after that. Once you go to each of these locations, make sure to look in every single lootable container, because the key can spawn anywhere. Once you've obtained it, go to the next place and try to look, and if you can't seem to find it, then someone might have already swiped it. So check back at the control room and see how many keys have been uploaded. And make sure you do a thorough search, because this could be in anywhere, from lockers to breachable containers, and even cars that are parked nearby. Once you find all 4 keys, or you know someone who has, make sure to go back to the control room and upload them all. From there, you can exit the control room and take the zip line all the way down. You will see the big gates opening up where you can proceed. This is the loot room. This whole area is the loot room, so make sure to look in every single nook and cranny. I ran this way all the way up to the confiscation room. If you have the confiscation room key, this is where you could use it. I would recommend and wait till people have passed by and they're not really looking, and then use your key. Once you get in there, you can use the door blocker and make sure you loot as much of the loot as you can before other people come in and just try to loot yours. Or alternatively, you could wait till someone else uses their key and loot with them, and make sure to search everything. One time there was a guy, he searched that room and there was nothing left except for one, which was a computer. And I looked in the computer and sure enough, there was the Bobcat Blueprint. One more high density loot area is that if you bring these electric blocks over and insert them in here, you'll be able to open up this loot room. This loot room, I found another Bobcat Blueprint in just one of the lockers. Once you're done looting that area, feel free to go back to the underground cars and breach as much as you can, because the Bobcat Blueprint can spawn anywhere in there. Once everything is all looted, all the cars have been breached, and people are on their way to extraction. Try to extract with a group so that no one tries to grief you on the way out. And make sure to put that Bobcat Blueprint in your safe pocket if you've obtained one. If you didn't get one this game, that's alright. Make sure to stock up on keys though if anyone has any left over, and bring them into the next raid. Or if it's done, you can always take those keys back to the lobby, and you can use them again the next day when Locked Gate is up. And that is how I maximize my chances at finding the Bobcat Blueprint. I was lucky enough to find 2 Bobcat Blueprints in just a couple of raids, so I dropped one to my friend, and now we both can craft them. So if this video has helped you at all and you guys like Arc Raiders, feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know if you got a Bobcat Blueprint from this event. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye!